Sorry if I'm stumbling on my words. I get a little bit anxious about this kind of stuff. But I want to talk before we begin any MCC about some of the things that happened a couple of days ago. I've been seeing all the jokes recently. I saw them on the 20th, and I didn't quite understand, but now I get them. And yeah, so I just want to talk about it for a bit. So I went to a party a couple of days ago with a large group of YouTubers and streamers. It's my first party since every lockdown restriction has been lifted in the UK. It's been actually a month. I think it was July 21st. Everything was lifted, so it's just over a month now. And at that party, a photo was circulated of me not wearing a mask while stood at the bar. Now, people are concerned, and rightfully so. They should be concerned about this. And I'd like to apologise if I set a bad example for people on the internet. I understand that restrictions aren't the same everywhere, and I understand that seeing a large-ish content creator not wearing a mask can be really irresponsible. And I especially want to say sorry if anyone thinks I'm anti-mask. I'm not anti-mask. I completely condone wearing masks. And the entire day leading up to this, I'd actually mostly been wearing my mask on public transport and on the way there. And I actually took off the mask at this bar to enable me to take a drink. And I understand I should have put it around my neck or at least, like put it on between sips, which I didn't do. And I understand that was wrong, and that's something I'm going to work on for the future. I want to also address that if anyone is concerned about my health, if I'm going traveling and doing all this stuff, I wanted to say that I take a lateral flow test every 3 days because I'm working in the studio right now. It's for the safety of my engineer. I don't know where my engineer goes. I don't know if he's in contact with anyone who's potentially at risk. So every time I'm in studio, every 3 days, we're taking a lateral flow test to check for all the period. Every single one's been negative. I'm vaccinated since June, have no symptoms. And so this is why, as an adult, I decided it would be fine to go to a private rented bar with some people who I trust. I thought it would be a good idea. My stance has always been to follow the government guidelines. And if the rules change, I'll always oblige with them. And I hope those of you concerned can understand that about me. And as I wanted to also add, as for streaming, in order to cover up or to, what was the word? It was damage control, what was happening. I had no idea it was going on. I'd actually been on the way home, and I actually got home at about 2 a.m. And because I had a Red Bull earlier and caffeine really fucks with me, I decided I wasn't going to be able to sleep that night. So I decided to go into work and do a stream in order to take my mind off it. I had no idea that I think it was like 20 minutes earlier, people had started talking about it, and it was, poor timing. I had no intention of detracting from the controversy, and I've never wanted that. So yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, I hope that makes sense to you, and I hope that you can respect my decision making and can respect that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry if I set a bad example again. Let's go